All right. Let's see if we got audio here. Let's see. Kind of wait and see if we got audio kicked off here. If you can hear me okay, let me know in the comments, and I guess we'll get started here. Let's see. Skip. All right, cool. All good. All right. Well, I want to give you a quick update on what's going on with this carburetor we talked about last week that we did the tear down on. So, sorry I'm a minute or two late here. I was out of beer. Tonight is Boulevard wheat, so I don't know if any of y'all are from Kansas City area, but that Boulevard's my favorite, so just happened to find it down here. So anyway, cool. So anyway, give you a quick update of what's going on with this 1406. I don't know if you can see that really well, but if you remember that thing from last week, that ultrasonic cleaner that I bought cleaned that up pretty doggone well. There is still some grungy areas in there, but quite honestly, that is just some time with a toothbrush, time with some carb cleaner, and then some time with that ultrasonic cleaner that I bought. And I'll tell you what, I am pretty impressed with what happened here and how clean this thing got. So let's talk about the good stuff first with that ultrasonic cleaner. If you remember, if you were on the live stream last week, I made mention that the jets were frozen in there. And they were pretty bad, that's for sure. However, here's the good news. After sonic cleaning it, those jets were still a little bit of a struggle to get out of there, but they popped out, all four of them. So that's a win for this little old ugly 1406. Now, here's the other good side of it. All the boosters went in there. Now, I don't know if you can see that very well or not. Let's throw the light on there. This one I had to hit with a little bit of a wire brush to get it cleaned up, but that booster cleaned up pretty good. Here's one that I just threw in there. I don't know if you can, that's focused on there or not, but it's still got some crusty hanging on there. Here's the secondary booster. Same thing, that one I hit with a wire brush and it cleaned it up pretty good. And then here's one that didn't. So that sonic cleaner did a hell of a job. Still didn't, some of the gasket material. Not perfect, but that's the good side of it, is it got most of the big stuff and, you know, cleaned up most of the dirty, grungy area. You know, that's not bad. Here's the problem, though. I don't think I had... Yeah, so this booster here was really plugged up on this vent. And I had to take a little bit of a wire that I had, some small gauge wire, and clean that out. The problem with the ultrasonic jet, and maybe it's the cleaner I'm using, which is just off the shelf at Home Depot, it may not be, you can still see a little bit of it falling out of there. It may not be enough to get these boosters clean. They aren't bad. This one's actually got a little fluid left in it. They're not bad. but I don't know if you can't really see that. There's still some crap falling out of there. So here's the decision that I made with this carburetor. Yeah, it got quite a bit of it, that ultrasonic cleaner, but it's not enough. This carburetor I am going to disassemble. I'm going to take the throttle shafts out. I'll pop the vent tubes out here, and it's going on the mill. So I'm going to tear this one apart. And yeah, it's going to get kind of destroyed, and you know, we'll see what it looks like as we mill the front face of this thing off of here. You know, like I said, if it would have loosened up some of the stuff that was on these boosters, I would have felt a little bit better about it. But quite honestly, I'm not comfortable enough with this to throw it on that kid's car and get it down the road. So, you know, it didn't turn out bad. I am pretty impressed with how well that sonic cleaner did with it. You know, even some of this grungy stuff that was on the, you know, on some of the linkage, it's not bad, but certainly not perfect. And again, the thing I'm concerned about, you can still see some of the crusty stuff in there. Doesn't really show up very well, probably on the live stream, but I'm just afraid that it's not going to get into those passages and clean it up well enough. So, you know, it's good. You know, I'm happy with that. I didn't even touch the top side of it. This is just carburetor cleaner on this. I didn't even throw it into the sonic cleaner, but I'm pretty impressed with it. It did what it was supposed to do. It's just not enough is the problem. There is still a tremendous amount of garbage that I cannot get out of here. And you can kind of see it down in there, unfortunately, on this. I threw some pictures on my Instagram page, and I'll throw some post pictures on there now that I've shot this video or done this live stream, so you can kind of see it a little bit up close. But you know, it didn't turn out bad, but I'm just not comfortable giving it back to this kid and telling him, yeah, let's tune it and get it going down the road. So this one, unfortunately, is junk. We are going to trash it. So anyway, like I said, we're going to tear this thing apart. I will do a video on it, milling this thing down, because I want you to be able to see some of what the main metering circuit looks like. And that's all we're going to do is just start taking layers off this outside until we are down at that level, and you can start seeing what these main metering circuits look like. And I haven't either, so I've never done that before. So I'll pop some of the stuff out of here and trash it. So it's junk. Unfortunately, the boosters are junk. You know, and these aren't service parts. You can't buy boosters from Edelbrock, whether it's primary, secondary. You can buy the squirters, which in here somewhere. These you can buy. These are a service part to adjust the size in it, which is fine. I mean, these are trashed. It's kind of plugged up a little bit on that side, but these you can buy. The boosters you can buy. Jets you can buy. Rods you can buy. But yeah, these main boosters, primary, secondary, you can't buy. So unfortunately, this carburetor is crap. And that kid paid, unfortunately, a decent amount of money for this thing. I'm not going to tell you how much, but it was well over $100. So I feel bad for him. So I am going to give him a 1406 that I have, and then I'm going to take this one in on trade, and then I'm going to hack it up so we can take a look on the inside of it. So all in all, he's going to do okay, and yeah, we'll just turn it into a learning experience for him a little bit, and for me as well, because like I said, I've never milled one down. So I've got the end mill already all set up for it. I'll start shooting that video probably tonight, because this live stream's not going to go on much longer. And once I am done with this beer, which is I just opened, so Boulevard's my favorite. If you're ever in Kansas City, by the way, pick up some Boulevard. You'll like it. It's certainly one of my favorites. So Anyway, let's see if you guys got any questions, because let's say that's about it for tonight. I just wanted to give you a quick update on that, like I told you I would. But yeah, it didn't turn out too bad. You know, I'm not, you know, without having to do any scrubbing on it after the, you can still see down in there. I don't know if you can see in there or not, but there's still some grungy, nasty stuff in there. And what I'm afraid is it's still in these circuits up front here. Idle circuit, main metering circuit, the booster circuit. And there's no way in hell you're going to get any of that stuff out of there. You can see the accelerator pump. I don't know if you can see down in there or not. There's still crap, nasty, crusty stuff in there. So it's not going to come out of there. So unfortunately, we're going to say goodbye to this 1406 and give that kid a new one. And, well, newer one, at least a rebuilt one that he can use and down the road. So, yeah. So that's going to be my Saturday night, disassembling that and then breaking that down a little bit. And they gave that kid that carburetor already, so it's kind of a moot point at this point. But yeah, these will just go into scrap. I may keep one of them just to remind myself how well that cleaner did, that ultrasonic cleaner. But again, you know, maybe also too, you know, just using that, well, I'll show you. That's the last one that I tried. Now, I ran this carburetor at 50 degrees Celsius through that ultrasonic cleaner 3 times to get it to this point. And this was the last one. It's a heavy duty degreaser. I've seen a lot of folks say that's a pretty decent one. Again, it's off the shelf at Home Depot. I'm going to try to order some better degreaser, but it was that, a little bit of Dawn dish soap, and some fairly hot water. Like I say, it got up to 50 degrees Celsius is what I set it for. And, you know, that's where it turned out. So it's not bad, but, you know, like I said, I'm not concerned about, you know, the fuel bowls, the Venturi here. My concern is what's left down in here, and I'm afraid it's bad. So if these boosters are any indication of how horrible it is, yeah, it left enough crap behind that carburetor's junk. So anyway, we'll take a look at the comments here and see if you guys got anything. Came out good, looking good. Yeah, one, it did. It didn't turn out too bad. I'm kind of surprised by it, but yeah, certainly I will use the ultrasonic cleaner again, but I think I need to find a better cleaning solution. Like I said, that stuff's not bad, but it's just not what it should have been. So, let's see, any other comments here other than Skip? So yeah, that's like say where we're at. So anyway, I will do another video on the cleaner. I'll put that together here the next day or two, and then probably next Saturday I'll throw that one up, and then we'll do another 2-minute tech on Tuesday, I think. And then yeah, there's really nothing else out of this carburetor that's salvageable. Everything else was shot. I don't know if any of y'all were on that live stream last week, but I didn't clean the floats because they are a serviceable item that you can buy. So these are crap. So anyway, that's all I had. So I guess that's it. If you haven't checked out the Instagram deal, I got pictures going up there. Definitely check that out. And then yeah, I guess we will just looking to see if there's any other comments, but yeah, I guess that's it. So anyway, just a short one, and I guess we will catch up with you guys on the next video. But last live stream for a little while. We're going right back to just some regular build content. I've got like I said, I'll do a video on the ultrasonic cleaner. I say 2-minute tech's coming up again on Tuesday. I got a really quick one there, and then yeah, we'll get right back into the regular stuff. So anyway, if you got any questions, don't hesitate, leave them down below. And I appreciate you guys, the subscribes and the likes on all the videos, and certainly your comments. So I appreciate it. But yeah, we'll start tearing apart this thing tonight and start milling that thing down and see what we can turn it into. So looking forward to it. I'm going to start that right now. So anyway, I guess that's it. So I guess I will catch you guys on the next one. Let me just check the comments real quick. Yep. So anyway, we're all good. I will catch you guys on the next one. We'll see you.